What's going on, lads? I hope you guys are doing well. If you're a Pokemon card vendor and you're pricing your cards above last sold listings, you're hurting your own business. The market is already defined, alright? The last sold price isn't just some random number. That's the real market value. It shows what buyers are actually willing to pay for right now. Ignoring that and pricing higher doesn't make your card more valuable. It just makes it less likely to sell. And buyers are smarter than ever, by the way. Every collector has access to eBay, TCG Player, price charting, any tool they can use, alt, any tool they can use to figure out the price of things. So if you are one of those vendors pricing out your cards, it's just so easy for them to check that you're a scummy vendor if you have your prices really high. And on top of that, slow sales kill momentum. Cards that sit too long lose visibility, hype, and urgency. Meanwhile, vendors who price at or slightly under last sold move product faster, build cash flow, and can reinvest into better inventory. Fair pricing builds trust. When buyers see your shop consistently matching the market, they come back. If you are always overpriced, you get labeled as the seller people avoid. I don't want to be I never want to be listed as that seller that people avoid because their prices are so absurd. And in all, like it isn't about underselling yourself. It's about being competitive. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can price higher, like perfectly centered PSA 10s or rare low pop cards, but that's the exception, not the rule. You know what I mean? What really egged me on to do this was the boosters and bangers situation with Jason Page, because it really opened my eyes to the fact that a lot more vendors are scummy. They could be a nice guy on the internet and stuff, but they could still, be a scummy vendor. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that boosters and bangers is a bad person at all. He's like the devil himself. But it's more so just being trustworthy and honest with your prices. And I think that is the biggest thing in this hobby, is being trustworthy. And seeing a lack of it is really just, I don't know, disappointing to say. But anyways, y'all, I will chat to you all later, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day, lads.